What's up, everybody? What's up? Long time no see. YouTube and Twitch world. Beyond the world of our podcast, that is. It's been a real long time, folks. It's been a real long time since I've actually strum. But we're here. We are here, and we're here to have some fun. I'm looking forward to a good time. As soon as CheckFest decides to actually load, that is. It's supposed to be now. It's always hard to know whenever to actually launch, you know what I mean? All right, let's make sure my audio is good in all the good ways. Give it a whole listen. See, the music's way too loud. Glad I listened. Let's crank it down. Crank it way on down. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. This is CheckFest. We're going to be hanging out for the next couple days. I think that sounds good. I don't need to keep having myself in my ear. All right, let's see. Has CheckFest officially loaded? Not yet. That's fine. We've got time. We've got things to do. We got some stuff to put into the ether before we get there. So welcome in. This is going to be our event we're going to be doing for the next couple of days here at Checkpoint Church on YouTube and on Twitch called CheckFest. So for those of you that do not know, Steam does this super cool demo festival of games where there are plenty of games that get sent out into the ether, I think 3 times a year. And so we are going to be playing through some of those games today. And we've decided to make it a little bit more interesting than we usually do. So we do this pretty often. We have a good time playing through these demo games. We wanted to take it even a step further and add in some more fun parts of the system. So we're going to be treating this year's CheckFest as a fundraiser event. So we're going to be raising funds for Checkpoint Church, specifically for our nerdy sermons. So if you don't know what Checkpoint Church is, this is a church for nerds, geeks, and gamers. And we are trying to share a real positive message from your favorite anime, your favorite video games, to the world. I'm a real life pastor. We're a real life church. And so we put together these pieces of content that go out every other week now. We have over 170 of them at this point. But we need your help making more of these things. They aren't free. We do have to pay for an editor. We have to write them. We have to put them out there, and they take a lot of time to do. So we've been raising funds. And so I'll go ahead. Let me see. I'll drop that in the chat, see if it works. ! Fund should bring up the Indiegogo. Looks like it only works on Twitch. I'm having trouble with the stream elements over on YouTube. So I may just have to copy. Oh wait, I only did Twitch. Uh-oh. Did YouTube get kicked? Well, that's not good. YouTube might have got kicked. Well, that's no good. Let me take to just a camera for a second and see if I can figure out what's going on with YouTube. Because it should... I don't actually remember how I connected. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Oh, interesting. So for some reason, StreamerBot actually got disconnected. Well, this is always a good start. Where is it? Yeah. Dude, it like immediately logged in. Are you kidding me? So it just booted for no apparent reason. All right, we are connected now. So worst case scenario, whenever I'm unable to make YouTube work, I can just copy paste the link over onto YouTube. Cool. All right, we can go back to default here. So what's up? Welcome into Wizened. How are we doing, folks? I'm glad that you're all here. If you missed my spiel from just moments ago, this is CheckFest. We're going to be playing through Next Fest demo games together here over the next couple of days while fundraising for our nerdy sermons here at Checkpoint Church. Thus far, Next Fest has not actually launched, but it should be launching any second now. It's supposed to launch at 1 o'clock. I'm not sure where it is yet. Sometimes. Oh, there it is. All right, we officially have it. So Next Fest is officially launched now. So today's plan, we may make it through a demo or two. We will see. But for the most part, what I want to do today is I want us to actually like set our rules. So what are our goals? What do we want to do as we fundraise? And then I want to go through the list of demos. There are so many demos. And so I want to go through them and go ahead and start downloading some of them because there are going to be so many that we have to comb through that I'm super excited for. But it is a lot of work to get through all these games. So that's going to be our game plan for a majority of today's stream. We're going to be going for 2 hours, going until 3 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and see if this magic works. It should. I think we're going to actually start with setting some goals for ourselves. So here is the situation regarding our Indiegogo campaign. So our goal is to raise $10,000, and we have several goals along the way. So we have all of these different perks: a $10 perk, a $25 perk, a $50 perk, $100 perk, $250 perk, and a $500 perk. Those last two are limited to certain amounts, but all of them come with their various degrees perks that go up and down. But the thing is that this has been going on for a little while. So the actual like campaign is not so much what we're focusing on. Instead, we're focusing on those are all like perks. Those are all things you get above and beyond. But the real fun of this time together is having these demo streams. And so we're going to try and figure out how to make these as engaging and silly as possible, which means we have to set some goals and we have to set some hopes for today. I do want to say there are a couple ways that you can give here. So in addition to going on to our Indiegogo, which I've already linked in the chat there and we'll link again, that's !fund if you need to pull that up at any point in time. In addition to giving directly to our Indiegogo, $10 of every t-shirt sale is going to also be going. So if you go to repthecheckpoint.com, we have launched a shirt specifically for this week of CheckFest. So this is a shirt designed specifically with indie games in mind. So I'm going to show it to you now. This is a new special unveiling of our extra special exciting shirt. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Here we go. Alt F4, the algorithm. Play indie, read local. A cool little blend, I think, of Banned Book Week as well as Next Fest demos. For those of you that don't know, Alt F4. You can try that. If you're on your computer right now, don't try it on this because you will close me out. But essentially, it is the auto quit, the close out function key. So Alt F4, the algorithm. Close out the algorithm. Instead, play indie games, read local, do all those sorts of things. Support your local bookstore, support your local video game store, all those sorts of things. This is an exclusive t-shirt design just for our CheckFest over on repthecheckpoint.com. Order your size whenever you do. I will get a confirmation, and $10 out of that will go towards the Indiegogo campaign. So for every t-shirt we sell, this goes up another $10 on top of whatever people give direct to it. So that's how this is going to be working. Welcome in, Lizzie. We're glad that you're here. I will probably be explaining these rules multiple times, but for our sake today, we need to actually set some of these rules and these goals. So my thought process is that we have a bundle of things that we unlock every like $100. So small things, little things, just little fun things. And then every 1,000, I think we have a big goal that we work towards. And so we're going to work through some of those ideas that I might have right here, right now. And let me know if you have any thoughts, because it's even more fun if y'all come up with them. We've got our goals here. We've got our goals. I've got the whiteboard. I like the classic whiteboard vibe. So let's see what we can come up with. Some of our classics here at Checkpoint have always been the 90-second doodle. So how about this? We'll do goals up at the top. And we'll do mini rewards at the bottom, and we'll number them and RNG them. As many as we can come up with. So number 1 will be on the 90-second doodle. It's always a classic. Number 2 will be Celeb Reads Poetry, was also always a classic. Number 3 could be one of the things that I ginned up was the emoji lore drop. So being forced to try to explain the most recent demo through emoji only. Let's see. What else? We could always do just like a generic dare, where the chat has to dare me to do some kind of thing related to the game, play left-handed, turn the keyboard upside down, take off glasses, whatever works best there. That could be a fun idea. Number 5 could be a dramatic game review reading. Find a review on Backlogged and read it as dramatically as possible. That's 5 mini rewards. I think that's a good little number for our first day. If we find that we need more because we're doing some of them too many times, then we'll do that. All right, so the major goals. Let's just set 3. A 1K goal, a 2K goal, and a 3K goal. So what should be our major milestone goals? What do you guys think? Some of the ones that I had come up with were reacting to the first ever nerdy sermon. Let's see, what else did I come up with? A demo roulette wheel where we the next game is picked via roulette. I don't really know how to make that one work though. Having you all help me write a Steam review. I let you choose the words. T-Bone just got home, eating lunch before second work in a little over an hour. Enjoy some lunch. Thank you for your lurk. I wonder what used to be some old Checkathon goals. Let's go look. See some classic charity stream docs here. A giveaway of some sort. That would be fun. So what if we do that at 2K? At 2K, we will give away 5 classic tees. Five classic t-shirts given away at 2K. And maybe 3K. I think this would be fun to do for the first ever Nerdy Sermon reaction. So we just need a 1K goal. A smaller goal. I'm looking through my notes, seeing if I can find anything. I've done the classics for quite a while. How about a fine, I'll play ... game? This is chat gets to decide whatever game that I will play on a full stream. So we'll do like a 2 or 3 hour stream of whatever game you guys decide. So it could be a game that I absolutely despise, like a Outer Wilds. Could be any of those. Oh, the demo roulette. I think that would be fun for maybe like every 100. Or we could keep that in mind for our 4,000 gold. That feels too big for 4,000, or too small for 4,000 though. How about every 100? We'll add that to the list. Pick the next demo. Okay. So to go over again what we've got so far. Our CheckFest goals at 1K, fine, I'll play, insert game here. You guys will get to decide what game to torture me with. 2K, give away 5 classic Checkpoint t-shirts. At 3K, I will do a first ever Nerdy Sermon reaction and record it. The mini rewards, I would love to set back up the Gachapon one of these days, DGC. Maybe this week will encourage me to do so. The mini rewards. So we have 6 so far. Every $100 that we raise. So we're pretty close to the next $700 anyway. Every $100 that we raise, I will RNG one of these 6. It will either be a 90-second doodle, a celeb reading poetry, an emoji lore drop of the last demo that we played, a dare where the chat will get to challenge me with whatever video game related dare they want me to do for the next 5 minutes, or maybe just the whole next demo. That could be even worse. That would then ruin an entire demo for Crit Point, which is fun. A dramatic game review reading or picking the next demo. Okay. That is our CheckFest goals. And again, I'll show you guys where we are at right now is, never mind. I thought we were at 660. We're only at 600. So we're $100 away from our next goal. But we could refresh to see if we've raised any more since I've been talking. We have not. Okay, so our goal is $10,000 total. But every dollar counts towards creating more nerdy sermons for the wonderful people of the world, the wonderful nerds, geeks, and gamers that need to hear about the positive message of Checkpoint Church and of their favorite video games and anime. We're going to try this. Come on now. Will it work for YouTube? Nope. Man, that is so annoying. All right, I'll have to manually do it to YouTube every time. That is such a pain, but it is what it is. So that is the Indiegogo campaign fund where you can go and donate towards this cause. I will try and refresh after every demo game just to catch us up and see where we are. Again, currently we're at $600. And then every $10 or every shirt that gets sold from this collection, $10 goes towards the number. So this is our custom shirt designed just for this event, just for CheckFest. Alt F4 the algorithm, play indie, read local. Comes in 5 different colors. We've got the black, we've got the gray, we've got the sage green, we've got the navy, and we've got the plum purple. So do feel free to order you a t-shirt. They're $26. Again, $10 out of that 26 goes towards the Indiegogo. And that is going to be the way that today is going to work. All right, that took 20 minutes, but now we can start looking at NextFest. So let's go ahead and take a look. It's in a book and start seeing what we have going on today with NextFest. So this is Steam NextFest. Again, if you don't know what this is a love letter to demo and indie games. Thank you for that alert, Twyla. A love letter to demo and indie games. Tons of free demos. Hit the Steam store today and go for the next week. So we're going to be playing through as many as we can fit into our schedule for today. But the first thing we have to do in order to get there is to actually look through the demos. There are so many demos that we are about to see. So that is always the toughest part. I like to sort by charts, although it's not really been enough time for the charts to actually do their chart thing. But we're gonna try and see if there's anything that is already gone on the docket. To save us time, I'm going to try to only do this for 10 or 15 minutes so that we can get into our first demo for the day. So let's look at these and see what we've got going on the top demos. Or should we do popular, or should we do trending? Let's give it maybe one more refresh just to see if anything's happened in the time since we started talking. Let me make sure that they're siphoned out. I don't know if they're siphoned or not. I think I have it ignoring NSFW games. I'm very sorry if any of them show up. I will do my best to set it accordingly so they do not. So let's go through these top demos and see if we see anything that immediately speaks to us. I'm going to go through these fairly quickly. What's up, Wizen? Got a job. Congratulations. Oh, Final Sentence. I heard about this one. Yeah, I did hear about this one. This is fun. So we will definitely install this one. I really meant to open that in another window. Roadside Research, Misery. Oh, that looks like a that looks like it's made by that one company, Rusty Lake. That's got to be Rusty Lake people, right? There's no way it's not. Union Syndrome. I do like a psychological horror. I don't really like rhythm games on stream. That is great, Wizen. I'm glad that caregiving app is working out for you. Power Wash Simulator 2. I don't know what a demo could possibly be, but we'll try it. We'll install that demo. In a little bit, baby. It's not quite yet time. I do have my daughter here with me today. Ooh, the Marvel Cosmic Invasion. This is the new one from the folks that did the TMNT game not too long ago. I will for sure be giving that a try.
Look, I got J. I'm almost to K.
starts tomorrow. Congratulations. We'd love to hear it. Bubsy 4D. Is that from the legit Bubsy folks? That's very interesting. The Last Caretaker. Painkiller, Forefront. None of them are screaming out to me yet. A Lovecraftian 3D harpoon game. Interesting. I don't think so. Maybe if it rises up the ranks for tomorrow. Tavern Keeper. No. Don't stop, girly pop. That's funny. Lots of horror so far. I guess it is October. I know you told me that you were looking for one, but I don't think I had heard that you had officially found one. Wizard Cats is absolutely my vibe. Okay, absolutely got to install Wizard Cats. Whiskerwood. Lots of cat-related games because of, why not? In the Black, Warhammer 40K, Reincarnation Insurance Program, Ember and Blade, Terra Firma, The End of History. What is this? Incredicer? Are you clicking dice? I hate to say it, but that Idler is kind of my vibe. The Idler is kind of my vibe. I don't know. It does look kind of fun. It looks kind of fun. We're going to try it. Bubsy 40 is made by the official team. That's amazing. Okay, I've been wanting to try Cairn forever, so I'm absolutely going to try Cairn. This has been one on my list for a long time. Wizard Cats is one we're for sure going to try. Slots and Daggers. Interesting. Lots of, lots of, what was I even saying at this point? That was so distracting. Oh, this is the, I don't think this would play well for our purposes, but this is the one I was telling somebody about last night during Man and Mingle. Berserk Bits is the one that is definitely inspired by Mega Man Battle Network. Winter Burrow, that's very pretty. A cozy crafting game. A game about feeding a black hole. Yeah, in space. Card cultivation. Swap meet. Yeah, I think you do have that game. Is that another Idler? I'm telling you, T-Bone, they're doing so many. Were more demos released. So this is all of the demos for real this time. Whereas I think yesterday was not all of the demos. Lots of dice-based Balatro clones this time. I've heard good things about the Opus games. And I've never gotten a chance to try them, but I've always heard good things. Oh, digging together. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So now we have a game about digging a hole co-op. All right, let's look through another category now. We've done one shimmy. Let's do another shimmy through popular this time. Let's go for a quick reload. And let's go for popular. See if we see anything new. Star Sand Island. That feels my vibe. I've never been a big fan of the simulator games. I'm going to hurt my neck. I'm going to hurt my neck looking at it this way. Hopefully you guys can just hear me okay. I'm not talking directly into the microphone, but it is hurting. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Oh, this is the racing one. That's fun. So I love Constance, but we already played the demo for Constance. I don't know if this is a new one or not, but I also did see that it's coming out very soon, and I'm super excited about that. I think it's probably just the same demo. A game called Constance is coming out really soon. No.
Am I gonna watch it?
You can watch that one. My Little Puppy, is this the one where they're all dogs go to heaven? Yeah, see, I remember hearing about this one.
I can't watch that, right?
Yeah, you can watch this one.
My Little Puppy?
Mm-hmm. I'll let you know what you can and can't watch.
Hey, what is 3 plus 7?
Hey, baby.
How do you make 8 with 3?
All right. Tides of Tomorrow. Dead Weight. Broke into the Berlin apartment. Servant of the Lake has got to be the Rusty Lake, folks. There's no way it's not. Everdream Village. Another cozy farming sim. Are you a goat? We'll see if it rises up the ranks. Ooh. I love that. Big fan of that art style. Oh, interesting. That's really pretty. I think I got to try for the pixel art alone. Rusty Lake, they're just really well-known escape the room game people. Uh-oh. No players online. Ooh. I'll probably have to play this one when Nora's not around. But that looks pretty fun. I love the spooky.
What did you say?
Spooky game that you can't watch. Sheepards. There was one more that I saw last night that I wish I had downloaded because... Let's see. Vending machine. Ooh, boy. Vending machine, probably. Man, there was one that I saw yesterday. Well, there's Scrabdackle. Oh, we've got to try Scrabdackle.
Can I watch that?
Maybe.
It looks scary.
Yeah, restaurants looked interesting, Wizen. Ugh, there was one more. Where did it go? Oh, there's High Times. We talked about that one quite a bit last night. Mr. Sleepy Man. Was that it? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Ow. Outhad. Is that Outhad?
Hermit Pig is super cute.
Who's Herman Pig?
See if that one climbs the rank.
Herman Pig. Ooh. Fish Hunters.
Oh, that's fun. The remake of The End of the Greatest RPG of All Time. I remember hearing about this one in a podcast. T-Bone, how have you already played all these demos? Are any of these demos new? What's Goblin Sushi? So there was definitely a roguelike that I wanted to play from last night that I can't find. Interesting. That one looks super heavy. We'll see if it climbs the ranks as well. All right, let's do one more round and we'll go through the middle category, whatever it is, trending. There's just so many games, y'all. We'll go for trending next. Let's give it a recycle. And go for trending. I don't know what the difference is between popular and trending.
Will you marry me? Why is it saying, will you marry me?
That person in the game wants to marry the person in the game.
Ew.
Hold the Mine looks all up my alley. Ooh, we love a little TD. Little tower defense game. Hey, thanks for that follow, Queer Kyle. Welcome in. I'm going to need Tingus Goose to stop showing up, please and thanks. Oh, where's that Arc one? Arkle Barkle or whatever it was called. Beyblade? Well, color me curious. I at least need to know how the Beyblade game plays. How metal is that about to be, you know? Arky Malarkey, that was it. Well, where is that one? Why is it not popping up? What is this? Yum yum. Capybara's Happy Time. Hardcore parkour.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I really hope a lot of these games go a long way because they, especially the like psychological horror, you know, it's just such a hit and a miss with those. But I want them to be good. That's just a golden retriever. Did that golden retriever have a claw? That's just a dog. That's just my baby dog. I don't see Arky Malarkey. Hey, we are glad that you are here, Kyle. Feel free to hang out. We're going to be hanging out over the next couple of days here on stream, playing through some demo games. We are glad that you are here. That's super cute art. Dude, I don't see Arky Malarkey. I think it was spelled funny. How about baby? It was spelled funny. It was like A-R-K-E-E or something. I'm not gonna lie though, my neck is hurting from having to look at it this way. Yeah, there it is. All right. All demos are installing. I'm going to go ahead and take us back over to default as I organize these bad boys. Put them back into the proper spaces. As I'm doing this, a reminder that we are fundraising. So be sure, if you are interested in supporting Checkpoint Church and our Nerdy Sermons, which are our bi-weekly sermons relating video games and anime to our faith walks, making sure that people know that they are not alone. We're going to call this one Steam Next Fest 1025. Then you can go to !fund to find our Indiegogo. As before, I will go drop it over into YouTube manually since for some reason Stream Elements is not feeling it. We'll go ahead and add all these games to Steam Next Fest. Some of these games will have to be played when my daughter is not around. All right, we have 18 demos. 18 demos just from day one. That's a pretty good pull, y'all. Pretty decent work for our first day. All right. I've got them in alphabetical order. We're downloading a couple more here. While we're waiting, maybe we'll go ahead and check and see if we've had any donos so far. No new donos. Be sure to go to the Indiegogo link. Every dollar does count towards making a difference for these nerdy sermons. We put out 170 to date so far. A lot of these. That is a ton of work that has been put in. And now we're inviting you into the opportunity to help us create these financially, to send them out into the world. I think I mentioned earlier, but they also come with perks of their own. So in addition to the perks that are going to be coming through this stream of having me do ridiculous things and reaching our goals that we went over earlier, this is also going to be a time for collecting the perks via Indiegogo itself. So if you want to know more about what those are, go check out the link, scroll through. Maybe we'll talk about those on tomorrow's stream. We'll be streaming for 2 hours each day this week. So it's going to be a total of 10 hours of streaming this week. It's going to be a lot of time, and I'm so excited for it. Which if we play, let's see, if we played 4 demos for each of those, I can do basic math. That's 20. 20 demos this week, potentially. That is a ton of demos. So we'll keep going through that list, probably in between streams. And I'll let you know if I add any, but we have 3 more demos left to download. They are trucking right along. I guess we could go ahead and do the old RNG game. So how many Hidden Cast games does one need to own /demo? I mean, they just keep making them, so clearly it keeps working. Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 18. I'm so sleepy, y'all. Number 3 is Cairn. Oh, that is one that I was super excited to play. Well, rock on. I don't know if it's going to have controller support or not. It's also one that I was a little bit worried about blowing up my computer, so, you know, that's cool. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. I believe in myself. I believe that I can do this. So let's try this. Rock on. I'm very quick. I'm very clever. Let's go for display capture, and I don't know which one it is. Maybe this one. It is not, in fact, that one. It is this one. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's shrink that down. And now, let's see, full support. Does it not say it anymore? It used to say like, okay. All right, we'll pause Spoofy. Everybody say bye, Spoofy. We'll get right into Cairn. Let's see if we can get it to set game Cairn. Yeah, I'm not surprised that YouTube doesn't support that command, but Twitch does, and we're going to get right on into Cairn. So it does use Steam input. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is all of this? Start button, space. I'm confident we'll figure it out. I am confident that we will figure it out. So our first demo game, we're going to be playing for 30 minutes. All of these demos eventually will be posted over onto our Crit Point Let's Play channel. We post demos every Monday for Mondays over on Crit Point. We have posted 40 demos so far. So if you want to go watch 30 minutes at a time of a demo, that's what you can do. So far, we are not opening. We are trying our best here on this computer. We will see if the magic can happen or not. Cairn, I just feel like looking at it looks like a big game. You know what I mean? It looks like an impressive game. So I'm a little bit anxious of if we'll be able to open it or not. The thing about looking at these games in particular is that they are not really optimized yet. And so it can be challenging to open them on any computer. Like currently, oh, no, why would it go to that screen? Literally, I have Steam up on this monitor. It goes to another monitor. Why would it do that to me? Why would it torture me like this? I will never understand. Oy, oy, oy. Well, hopefully it'll have settings. If it doesn't crash first. Like, there was a monitor right there. It was on another monitor. Why wouldn't it open in that one? Close the program. Nice. Cool. All right, the good news is that I can do this. Shoot. Shoot. Oop, nope, don't want to do that. I don't really want to do this. But at least I know this will work. All right. Try for a second boot. No clicking. No clicking this time, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. I am not optimistic about this. The question that's always come up for these is, does this count towards the game's 30 minutes? You know, if it's the time that the game takes to load, does that count against it? Oh, controller recommended. Here we go. All right, this is Cairn. Let's get into it. Hope it's not incredibly loud. The game bakers, we got some interlacing going on right in the center. Press any button. Deal. Looks a little loud. We're going to cut it to about there. Let me know how that volume feels to everybody. Hopefully that feels pretty good. It's gorgeous. It's an absolutely gorgeous game. All right, a balanced... Okay, perfect. That's what I want to do. There's a special event going on in the demo. You can see ghosts of other players in Tenzin. Do you want to activate it? Yeah, sure. Thanks for that follow, 7th Lap. Appreciate you. Welcome in to Checkpoint Church, Church for Nerds, Geeks, and Gamers. Glad that you're here. Beautiful loading screen. She do be chugging, though. She do be chugging. Oh, wow. I can't even imagine.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry.
All those bandages.
I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, the mountain is calling, but every great climber needs a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on walls 1 to 3 to learn the basics. Whoa! Look at everybody go! Cool. All right, let us up. My controller is not cooperating. X to start climbing. Move a limb. Climb. Woohoo! Woo! Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. 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 Got it. Oop. Wait. I don't like that. I don't trust that one. Okay. Got it. And got it. Oh, climbing is easy. How do I know what I'm selecting, you know? Yippee! Dunzo. What was that? Oh, cool. Oh, wow. That's a nice little sprint. All right, let's get to the top of number 2. Approach a wall. Press X to begin. That feels too high. That's too high. Why did they tell me to cancel? You tell me I'm doing wrong? Oh, come on. Oh boy, those legs. I mean, that is just brutal. I understand the need for all the bandages because it's hurting me just looking at this. Dunzo. I will say this does feel real good. All right, I got to get to the top of 3. That's easy. I love the run. Choo, choo, choo. Oh, do I have to, like, propel myself? Dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I am shaken. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. That was stressful, dude. What? No, I was trying to put it. They can't share? This is tough, dude. Yikes. Come on. No, not over there. Oh, come on. Can I please get the other hand? I mean the other foot. I need the other foot. Am I supposed to like be able to select a certain limb? Ooh. Stretch. With one foot held high, keep pushed upward so that Ava stretches. Boy, I think that, I think I don't think I can. Nobody can stretch that far, you know? This is tough. Look, if Climbot could not just be there like, no, I don't want that. I want my arm. Oh, this is unreal. I guess I can go in the creases. That is not what I meant to do. Nice. This is really stressful. I can't really handle the trembling. Don't get overconfident now. Easy, dude. Oh, what's this? A minigame? Kershmack. Repel. Sharing is not caring indeed. Whee! Limb selection. Oh, see now, where has this been? The game automatically selects the best limb. We recommend to play the automatic selection. You can activate it. Oh, fascinating. So there are a couple times where it didn't pick the limb that I wanted it to. All right, we got to go try our own for realsies, yeah? Is this it? Is this the for realsies? Am I climbing out of here? Hey, where did the convenient handholds go? I missed those. Can I get those back? That'd be nice. Can I get the clearly drawn rules, please? All right. Morgan, it looks like you've got the right idea here, so we're gonna let you take your time and then we're gonna go. I do not look happy. I am not glad to be here. Where we're going, we don't need no handholds. So says you. I for one welcome the handholds. I feel like Ava is not going to be a big fan of me by the time we're done because I am cruel. Can I reach that far? I don't think so. I mean, just truly like the most uncomfortable positioning imaginable. See, I don't want this leg. Like, I'm confident that the game knows what it's doing based off of whatever algorithm it's given. Them some wide squats. I tell you, it's hurting me. What a beast of a game to code. Yikes. Don't tremble. Every time she trembles, it stresses me out. No, that's not where I wanted your hand to go at all. All right, where can this foot go? This is called Cairn. I don't want this leg, dude. Is there anywhere higher up that I can put it? I don't think so. There's nothing. Okay, there is actually a little hole there. Come on. Ooh. Oh, nice. Solid advice. Zoom. Now I don't have to worry so much about falling. This is why doesn't have any thoughts as an actual rock climber. Planting these regularly will help you secure your ascent, but be wary of a limited supply. You can retrieve them once on solid ground by recalling your climb bot. Once you plant one, you can go off belay. In a resting position, you'll recover your stamina and will be able to open your backpack. This game is very intricate. I will definitely give it that. Stamina refilled. Whew. I'm halfway there. Whoa, whoa. To where I need to go. Can I reach?
What does that mean?
Can I reach? That's not what I was going for. Yeah, you know, look, Antoine, we've always said that about Antoine. No, that's not what I was going for, dude. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't quite pick up what I'm putting down. Whew. 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 Need somewhere. Somebody give me something to hold on to. Can I jump? Oh no, what do I do? Oh boy. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Can I do it again? Come on, come on, stretch. Ugh. No, I guess not, huh? I don't have any bunch legs. That's not at all what I wanted to do. That's not at all what I wanted to do either. All right, I guess that's fine. I'm worried you're gonna fall, dude.
Who are you?
Not at all going for the holds that I'm thinking of. That is not what I wanted. Why would you think that's what I wanted?
You're almost very bad.
Okay, okay. Some of these climbs are a bit silly. Can I push up here? Nope. Oh my gosh, this hurts, dude. This is just causing me insane pain.
Why are your friends leaving you?
Well, they're climbing too. Can I not?
I know, but where are they going?
Straight up nostalgia for you? Well, it's pain for me is what it is. Can I reach it? Oh yeah, we did it. Wow, dude, look at him. Look at him climbing. Crazy. Oh, look at Audrey. Audrey's taking in the sights. Yeah, big mood, Audrey. Let's take it in. Pretty incredible. Gotta be real. It really does feel it feels pretty accurate. I mean, I obviously don't like. What is this? What does it having me do? I can take a nap? Used to be on a rock climbing team. Oh, I can cook, I can sleep, I can repair, I can get out. I can tape my fingers and I can open my bag. What does that do? I don't think I need to. So they're going a long way with this game. Oh, clever. Man, I mean, this is a hungry game right here. There's so many upgrades. I think it really depends all for me on this game, like how good is the story? Because there's no denying the attention to detail, the care they're putting into this, the like all of it. Like it's a real masterpiece of a game. If you die, okay, so they're just calling it what it is, calling a spade a spade. I love the run. Just get tired. I guess. I mean, I was gonna say they can't run very far, but also look at all they're wearing. Shock. Incoming call.
Again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi?
That was
Don't
Celine.
pick up. I'll take care of it later.
Notice raising awareness about pollution linked to mountaineering. Mountain is not your garbage dump. Pick up your trash. Related to hares or rabbits, pikas or equitons are particularly well adapted to life at high altitudes. These herbivores, known for their sharp whistles, may be difficult to spot. Indeed, they sneak into piles of stones or burrow into the ground when disturbed. Map of Tenzin. 2 junior, 3 family, 3 sporty, 3 endurance. What should we go for, y'all? This one looks easy.
Look, there's something that they showed you to do.
Yeah, it's a save point, I think.
Why?
Route planning. Plan your route ahead and find the best way by studying the pathways. Observe from a distance with RB or LB. Oh, this is my route so far. How do I like select a route? How do I say like this is the way I would like to go? See, this one looks easier. That one looks more satisfying, you know. I feel like easier is the better bet, yeah. The last dandelion of the season. Can we hyperextend a little bit here? No, that's not what I meant to do. I feel like a lot of this is a guess. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I feel like I'm finding pretty solid holds. Maybe I'm just overconfident. There's no way I can reach that. Can't reach any of these. Knee is quivering with weight. Ah, what is that? What does that even hold? What even is that, dude? No! Help me with the feet! Okay, well now I'm just being absurd, all right? Okay. Obviously what I wanted to do the entire time. Thank you. Okay. Next route. It's like a lot of people are taking that way. See, I feel like this looks like it has a lot of holds. Yeah, like Celine's going there. I like the variety of options. None of them necessarily feel like right or wrong. It also has an overhang, you say? We're going to try it. The texture of the rock, the way it's making the handholds somewhat clear, you know, or it's just very impressive. I just think this is a very impressive game. That's not where I meant to grab, but it's fine. Ooh, boy. Where do I go next? Celine, get out of my way, dude. Celine. You're in my way, homie. Not at all. Not at all what I would have done. Listen, Celine is rookie numbers here, all right? What does that mean? Why am I out of water? Because I'm putting too much pressure on my own body. All right, I'm going to try. How much further do I have to go? Still a good ways. I'm going to try and lay one of these. How do I do it? Is it B? No! That's not what I meant! That is not what I meant. I was trying to do one of the things in the wall. What button is that? Man. The quick action. I was supposed to do up. Well. Can I go back to... Oh my gosh, look at her legs. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, can I load? That was awful. That was terrible. Absolutely brutal. Oh, I can speed walk without running. That's really nice. Still does burn my energy, though. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let us try again. I feel confident. I can do this. Not at all what I meant to do, once again. I can't tell if it's my depth perception or if it just sometimes does some wacky... Who would do that? Who would ever think that would be what I wanted? Maybe this game is actually very forgiving.
Okay, why is that your helper?
Yeah, the climb bot is my helper. I feel like a lot of the time I understand why her leg is trembling, and then a lot of the time I do not. See, why would they think that's something that I want? All right. Okay. We're back here again. I still feel confident that I can make it up there. Ooh, what's that? Are they going to get whatever that thing is on top of the ceiling? Well, that makes me tempted. In the same spot I was. I've made it back. All right. Here we go. One more again. And this time we will remember the quick action rather than risking for the biscuit. Which one is loose? My arm? We shall not. Can I reach it? Oh, I was so close. I have a friend that rock climbs, and I kind of feel like I should send this game their way. Oh boy, what am I going to do here? That's a real toughie. That's a real toughie. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. Dude, that is brutal. All right, well, that is our time, but a very interesting game. I'm very much on board. It is quite grotesque, I will say that, whenever you fall. And I want to explore more and get further, but 30 minutes is just not enough time to be allowed to do so. So, regrettably, we will have to end it there and we'll go to our next demo, but I am very curious as to where this game continues to go. And I do think it is really, really pretty. A very, very gorgeous game. And like I said, it just feels like such good attention to detail. I want to experience more of it, but I cannot handle more of this falling. It hurts so bad. So we're going to get into the next one. So let us see. Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 17. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. I wanted to add it to played.
Here's a random number. 5.
5 it is. 5 is Hold the Mine. Hold the Mine. Let's go ahead and set that game. And a reminder that we are raising funds today, so be sure to go and support our Indiegogo campaign. Exclamation point fund in the chat if you would like to give towards that. Every dime that we are able to raise is going to be going directly to our creation of nerdy sermons, which are these very cool things that we do. Feels a little loud. Go to these very cool things that we do where we bring in video games and anime into our lives as people of faith. Man, that volume's got to be real low, huh? That feels better. Can we pin the message? We can. Maybe. Okay, not here. Maybe I can pin it on here. Okay, none of my devices want to get along with me, and it's too hard to get to another screen. But I'll try to remember to pin it tomorrow. Can I not play with controller? Oh, that's big sad. All right. That's fine. I need to sit up anyway. All right, this is Hold the Mine, a mining tower defense. It already feels delightfully Newgrounds-esque. Oh, okay, it's not going to explain what to do? Hey, are you not going to explain what to do? Are you not going to... I need to know. You're just saying things. They're just things just coming up on the screen and going away so fast. All right. I guess we need to go to instructions somewhere because it's just not explaining anything. I feel like everything is moving so fast yet so slow. Okay. I feel like they should have shown this to me right away. In the mine, your goal is to protect the mine door. Monsters attack every night, hold them back until sunrise for them to be killed by daylight. At the end of the night, the dwarf army finally comes to your rescue. You've won. To win, the dwarf needs to gather precious resources and set up defenses. Digging a hole. Your lanterns determine how many expeditions you can run each day. For each expedition, use pickaxes to mark blocks to be mined. When you're done marking, press the dig button and watch your dwarf dig. Remember, the dwarf can only dig accessible marked blocks. Some blocks have special effects, while others can't be mined. Optimize your digging to collect as many resources as you can. Nothing is set in stone. Your best chance to survive the night is to find heroes trapped in cages and ruins where you can construct buildings. Find blueprints down in the mine. Collect the required ores. Choose a building to construct. Buildings have a wide variety of effects and synergies. Plan carefully before using your resources. Not all heroes benefit from the same effects. Heroes are trapped underground. Dig into cage blocks to free them, and they will join your party of defenders. Spend runes to unlock mighty powers that synergize with heroes and buildings, increasing your chances of survival. Heroes attack automatically during the night. They don't take damage, but trolls can stun them for a few seconds. Some buildings unlock lightning spells that can be triggered at moments to help your heroes in battle. All right. So it sounds like there's somebody down here in a cage, so we definitely got to dig that far. But I don't know how much further we need to dig. Let's dig a nice. Nope, that's it. That's all we got. Cool. All right, we got a blueprint, and we got a hero. The night or the road. We're going to choose the night. And the blueprint we got. All right. Congratulations, you freed a dwarf hero. They've gone to the surface to defend the mine from monsters at night. In the meantime, let's continue digging. You need to construct buildings to improve our defenses. To do that, you need to find a blueprint, all the required resources, and a ruin to construct the building on. Why is this all, like, weak? Love a good card dungeon, indeed. My random resource, runes and stone. I don't know if I have any stone. I do have 3 stone. I have 1 rune, so I'm going to get some 4 runes here. And now I can construct this thing, but only once I get 2 of these things. I only have 1 more expedition remaining. And I don't know what's what. Just got to kind of hope for the best. I guess that's what we got to do. Got a new building. Wait, this one at least requires stone. You've used up all your expeditions for the day. You can still construct buildings if you have runes available and the right resources. You can also check your heroes and unlock their powers if you have enough runes. When you're ready, press the button at the top to start the battle. Okay, what if I want to upgrade my... What about my other one? I have another one, don't I? I thought I unlocked another one. Is this the only guy that I unlocked? Oh, because he's sleeping. Okay, I understand. All right, well, let's upgrade him for sure. Cool. All right, I guess we'll see how this goes, yeah? Survive. Monsters attack at night and try to destroy the mine door. If an enemy reaches the door, they deal 1 damage. Heroes attack automatically stop this happening. Heroes don't take damage and can't be killed. However, dumb types such as trolls can stun them for a few seconds. Boogie. All right, we got to survive another 15 seconds. You got this, bud. Do we also get things from destroying? Well, we survived just fine. Okay, so this is when the dwarf army arrives. Cool. All right. Back down into the dungeon. All right, so we continue exploring. I really need a bunch of rock, which I have a bunch of. So I feel like I should... I should probably take advantage of that. A new type of block is available. Say more about that. What do you mean? Ooh, there's gold. Gold. But not the crystal stuff. Not the diamonds. Diamonds? I need a bunch of rock. I still need 4 more rock. That's so much. We found another blueprint and another hero? Oh, heck yes. Alright, let's hope this is enough, because this is all we got. Alright, what hero do we get? Dragon Hunter or Wizard? We're going to go for the Wizard. Oh, cool, I can afford these. Oh, nice. I like this one. It's 4 gold. Maybe I'll be able to actually afford that at some point. Okay. So theoretically, how do I... All right, we're going to build this for sure. I'm going to go back up here. Did I get any runes? I did not. Okay. We start the battle. Right, a whole lot more baddies this time, that's for sure. But I also have a whole nother hero. Okay, so I'm unlocking a bunch of buildings. Oh, I got a money bag. Oh, a shop, I see. So I can trade things for coins, and then I can buy things with those coins. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't have enough to really do, though. Maybe I'll get enough, though? All right, so I definitely need 4 gold, was it? Yeah, 4 gold. I have 2. I feel like I can get 4 gold pretty easy. No, there's one more. Oh, man. Almost borked it. This is pretty fun. I like the concept. It's a good time. There's diamonds. All right, so I need 2 diamonds. I wish I could see what was next, you know? I have 1 more. Yes, let's dig more in that direction. There was another blueprint. Ooh, what's a treasure? Do not seek. Nope. How do I take those back? I don't want to do that at all. See, there's so much more over here. right, I guess worst case scenario, I will at least get another blueprint. And whatever's in the treasure chest. Okay, I like that one for sure. How do I equip that? Do I just get that by default? Okay, cool. I just get that by default. Good to know. So I'll be getting more gold in the future. So I feel like I should sell some gold. Increases hero's base damage by 1 for another 12. I just got a diamond, so I don't really want to sell that. I think this will be fine. We'll give it the old college try. I do need to upgrade this bad boy. I like burn. Start the battle. Here we go. Survive! What is this? Why can't I use it? Oh, interesting. Cool. Neato. It's a little too easy right now, but it's definitely fun. I'm enjoying the game. All right. Now we need, what do we need? We need some diamonds. We need another diamond. We need 6 stones. What's in the box? Random resources. I guess let's just waste a turn. Just dig straight down, just see if we can find anything. Oh, you're kidding. I really did waste a turn. Kind of stinks. No diamonds. Ooh, I like that a lot. All right, so I definitely need a bunch of rocks because I feel like I keep finding rock upgrades. Rock upgrades. Nice. All right, we got plenty of rocks, so we can build a couple of things. I think that the volcano heart is the one I'm choosing. All right, let's see it. Ooh, I wasn't expecting a fast boy. All right, well, we have not been hit a single time. We're absolutely killing it. All right, where are we going next, Mr. Dwarf? I don't know if it's Minecraft rules and you get the better things the further down you go. Low-key kind of feels like that is not the case. Does look like that's another room right there. I guess let's collect some resources. I don't know. Let's take the runes. All right. That should give us plenty to work with there. For sure, the runes. All right. What can we afford? I think we can afford... No, we can only afford one of these. All right, let's do the bat cave for now. Anything else we can afford? Not until we find more diamonds. Ooh, I like that. We'll go for the sheep one. All right, the battle begins. I'm never expecting the bomb boys. We did take 1 damage. I don't think 1 damage is too bad, though. All right, let's see what we can get. Okay. Where is left to explore? I wish I could find more diamonds, dude. Yikes. I'm almost out of heroes. What is that? Oh, that just means I can build something. Not until I find more diamonds. I do see another room over here. I don't really need that, you know? Just opens up more map, I guess, is the real perk. That's kind of nice. Kind of like the bomb is the best bet. All right. Things are definitely getting a little bit tense. We're going to keep going. Oh, I forgot to sell things. No! Oh, I totally could have too. Let's wait for a quick boy again. He didn't get caught. Oh, it wasn't the slow one. Nice. That felt like a solid strat. All right, back into the brink. Okay, so I see gold here, but I also see the end of it. Maybe there's more over here. That's at least a little bit more exploration then. Dude, you're not being very generous. No, the climbing game is done. So at least get another blueprint, I guess. How long are the streams this week? It's going to be 2 hours a pop. So we're going until 3 o'clock today. Tomorrow we'll be going a little bit earlier. Tomorrow we'll be live at noon until 2, I believe. I got one more. I guess I'll at least need something that I know I can use. Let's do some stone. There's just no diamond here. Maybe down here, I guess. Should have gone this way. Should have gone home. All right, 13. I can only afford one. We're going to do fireworks. Oh, there's another new building? Can I afford it? All right, and I don't have any rune upgrades either, unless I haven't checked the rogue. You might have one that's worth 2. Nope. All right, let's hope we can survive another night. Here goes everything and nothing. Gonna be prepared with the slowdown thing in case any fast boy comes. You ready for the fast boy? Unfortunately, that's all the upgrades we got, and we got 15 seconds left to survive. Oh, boy. One more. Yes! Whew! All right, back to the dwarf. Now we at least have a little bit more to explore. Let's just try. See what happens. Woo! I was anxious. We got our last hero. Still no diamonds, though. I don't even know where else we could go. I'm too worried that this is risky, you know? Risky for the bisky. Oof. Feels like a decent call. Not a good call, but a decent call. Nice. Still not enough runes for much, though. What are these gems? Never saw where I could get those. I guess from the shopkeep, maybe? All right, this might be the last night. I really don't know how this works. Let's give it a try. Oh, this is a wide surface area here. Oh boy. Why did it go to 1x? Why did it randomly go to 1x? What was that about? A new building is available, a gigantic gear. Oh, it's the dwarf army. The mine is saved. Oh, we won. GG's. That was a lot of fun. That was a really good roguelike. I enjoyed the run. I enjoyed the experience. I do think it could have been a little bit more challenging, but I think all things told, a pretty good time with some fun characters and a pretty compelling little gameplay loop. Yeah, I could see having a good time with that. I like it a lot. Look at all these things. I unlocked all of them. There's so many more. What is that? What did that do? What did that just do? All right, I don't know what I just did, but that's pretty cool. All right, that is Hold the Mine. Pretty good time had by all. Appreciate the folks that are joining in here today. I'm going to go ahead and turn back on Spoofy as we kind of close this time out. Let's go see if we've raised any more funds for the Indiegogo campaign. Not yet, but we will continue pushing on for that. So be sure, if you've not yet taken the time to go to our Indiegogo campaign, it has been linked in the chat a couple times. I will make sure that I continue to promote that. Even $1 goes a long way to helping us create more of these nerdy sermons. We appreciate any and all help. And then I will show once again that we have also been making these super nifty t-shirts. Alt F4 the algorithm, play indie, read local. The shirts themselves are $26. I think it goes up a little bit whenever you get into the 2X and above size. But $10 of every purchase goes towards this Indiegogo campaign. So that is how much we actually make on the shirt, and we're putting it directly into our Nerdy Sermon Fund. So be sure to check this out. Consider supporting. repthecheckpoint.com is where you can get all of our wonderful, wonderful merchandise. We played two delightful indie games today, Hold the Mine and Cairn, both of which I think were a great time, and I hope that you enjoyed watching them as well. Made it through 16 demos. I want to see if we have any more demos that have populated, see if people are getting those charts or not. We have an action-adventure RPG called Felina Fantasy. Oh, that's popular. I'm looking for top. Looks like everything we've already seen so far. I don't see anything notably new on here. Very funny that Bubsy 4D has kept a slot at the top of the ranks. Wednesday is whenever the charts get really interesting. So tomorrow we'll be checking them again, and they'll be, a little bit different than today, but they will truly, the algorithm will have figured out what games people are liking come Wednesday. So that'll be the time to really check it out. So we played 2 demos. Cairn, which I think was a good time. I would give it a solid 4 as a demo out of 5. I think it was brutal, hyper realistic. The only thing that was kind of missing for me was some of the story, the reason to get to the next place. Not every game needs to have that. That's just something that really gets me invested in the game. Hold the Mine was a super fun, Newgrounds-esque, roguelike, similar spot. I would give it a solid 4, maybe a weak 4. Go towards the 3 a little bit. Not for any reason beyond just the fact that it was there wasn't anything there that made it really stand out either beyond just the dwarf army is coming, survive until they get there. But it felt like a classic browser-based, flash game that could have been a real good time. So all in all, enjoyed it quite a bit. Liked both of those. A good first day of Next Fest. We still have another 16 games on the docket. The games that we are looking at are Arky Malarkey, Beyblade X, Evo Battle, Escape from Ever After, Final Sentence, Incredidicer, Cosmic Invasion, Marvel, Million Depth, Mr. Sleepy Man, My Little Puppy, No Players Online, Power Wash Simulator 2, the remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time, Scrabdackle, Star Sand Island, Little Vending Machine, and Wizard Cats. Pretty fun ones in there that I'm looking forward to playing myself. And we'll be back again tomorrow, I believe at noon. Let me check my calendar just to be 1000% sure. Yes, tomorrow I'll be going live at noon. Not sure what time I'll be going live on Wednesday. It will probably be 10. I'll do a morning one. That way it can kind of lead up to getting lunch at Checkpoint. But I want to thank y'all for hanging out. Thanks for being a part of this one. We'll wrap this one up a little bit early since I don't have time for another demo and the chat is not popping. Yeah, thanks for being with me. Appreciate you hanging out for the stream. We are Checkpoint Church. We're really a church. I'm Nerd Pastor Nate. I'm really the pastor here of this community. And we believe 3 things to be true about every single one of you out there. Whether you believe in God, don't believe in God, go to church, don't go to church, hate God, hate church, no matter what. We believe these 3 things to be true about you. Number 1, that God loves you, like really, really loves you. Number 2, we love you. We want community with you. And number 3, that you, yes, you matter. You're a person of sacred worth. The world's a better place. Why? Because you are in it. All right, folks, hope you've had a good time with us today. We will try to figure out how to do a vertical stream tomorrow. I was going to try to do that today, but it did not pan out for today. So see if we can figure that out for tomorrow or sometime in the near future. And hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Appreciate you hanging out. And we will catch you tomorrow at noon or right now over on the Discord server. I look forward to seeing you.